Hey everyone, this is Nick, and today I want to tell you one of the reasons why I hate working with Gen X people. Now, I'm Gen Y. I was born 1986, so yes, next year I will turn 40. But you have to understand, like, even though I'm about to be 40, I still did not forget how to be a kid. I still have my ways to connect with kids. Now, I work for a school district, okay, in the elementary school. And the thing that I am mad is because my boss, she doesn't allow kids to say 6, 7. And we all knew that 6, 7 is nothing bad. It's just that, a kid just happened to say 6, 7 in a funny way and somehow it's stuck in your head and become a trend. But the reason that my school are not allowed, I think most school, they don't allow kids to say it is because probably because kids are saying it often and they try to find it and they find it to be inappropriate. So they want to ban it, and I think it's just bullshit, because I feel like these elderly people, like, people in their late 40s and above, they're just too old school. They forgot what it's like to be a kid, and they just cannot connect with kids because they're all about discipline. So one time, think about this, one time on a Friday, all kids during lunch, they were behaving very well. Okay, so I reward them by saying that, like, let's do 6, 7 together. And I'll tell you this, they did not tell me anything that they don't want kids. They didn't tell me anything that this was a rule, this considered rule breaking, and they don't want us to do it. I'm a campus aides. I just want to have fun with the student. The student likes me and I like them. I am strict when I needed to. So then guess what? When I have the kid did 6, 7 with me, guess what? They sat down nicely. They didn't get up and start jumping running around. They sat down and they did 6, 7 nice and loud. And then my boss radio me saying that, like, do not change anything, okay? Because I want everything to be the same. And when I got that radio from my boss, I was like, you know what? You're just you're too toxic, and you're too old. You cannot connect with kids anymore because of your age, pretty much. I feel like, you know what? I don't know if she's single, divorced, or what the fuck she is, but you know what? Don't take out your frustration on me and the kids just because maybe your husband doesn't love you anymore, or he cannot give you what you want anymore. You know what I mean? You might be sexually frustrated, or you just too old school and you're just too old to connect with kids, and you forgot what it's like to be a kid. It's just sad that these elderly are using school to imprison kids. That's all I gotta say. 6, 7 has no meaning. It's not even a bad meaning. It's just a fun, simple thing that I want to use to connect with my students. Okay, this elderly needs to STFU.